Kick off with J. Kick off with J. Welcome to J. Kick off with J.
Hello and welcome. It's Kick off with J again. It's doing football the way you love it. And as we promised, we always go to viewing centers to take Nigerian fans' reaction after the game. And the Premier League is back. Please do like and subscribe our videos. Very much important for the growth of the channel and for you to see more of Nigerian fans' reaction content here. So please do like and subscribe. Let's go and check the interviews. Mohammed, it's good to have you back again after a long time of the preseason and also a new season starts right here in the Premier League. And what other fixtures can we see than the Chelsea-Liverpool game on a Sunday, on a Super Sunday right there? How do you feel about this match generally?
Well, I think we are all glad that the Premier League is back. I think the last 2 or 3 months without Premier League football, Saturdays and Sundays used to be very boring. But now the Premier League is back, and we saw some brilliant games yesterday as well. The Newcastle-Aston Villa game was a brilliant game. The Arsenal game was quite interesting. And today, this big game, Chelsea versus Liverpool, fantastic game. A very interesting game, based on what happened in the transfer window between the two sides. And I think the game today was decided on the lack of a natural six from both Chelsea and Liverpool, and I think that made a whole lot of turnovers in the match.
It looked like we were ready for a high-scoring game when we saw Luis Diaz score a goal and Salah had a goal chalked up in the first half. What is your overall evaluation of the game or the review of the game generally in terms of how both teams played?
Well, when you see a Chelsea-Liverpool fixture based on the attacking prowess that the two teams have, you expect goals from either Chelsea or Liverpool. But a brief look at the history, I think these two sides usually struggle to score goals when they come up against each other. I think for the last 4 games have been, apart from this one, has been 0-0 draws. And I was surprised when I checked the last history. But I feel these two teams lack the cutting edge. The final pass was lacking from these two teams. I don't feel Salah was at his best today. I think some of his touches lets him down. Raheem Sterling honestly shouldn't be starting for Chelsea anymore. Chelsea have invested in a lot of young players. Madueke Muric, they need to give these players a chance. But all in all, this game, like I said earlier, these two teams need to go into the market and get a defensive midfielder to control the game and tempo moving forward.
Looking at the way they played last season, the two teams, Chelsea coming into this season finishing 12th, and also Liverpool struggling to get Champions League football. What you saw today, is it a good step to take right there to begin this campaign?
Well, we saw Chelsea new signings, Disasi coming in and getting in the goal. We saw Dominic and we also saw McAllister coming in and making impact. But like we said, these teams need to go into the market to get that all-important defensive midfielder. It's just the first game. When you look at the two sides, there are a whole lot of positives the team can take. From the Liverpool point of view, the likes of Dominic and McAllister are looking like they have been Liverpool players for so long. They've settled in quite very well. Disasi as well, coming in, getting in the goal. And Nicholas Jackson, fantastic footballer. He is a very good footballer. So there are a lot of positives to take going forward for the two sides.
First game for the man in dugout right there, Mauricio Pochettino. What is your evaluation starting from this game for you?
Well, I think this is early days and maybe it's quite difficult to evaluate, but I feel next time moving forward the substitutions could come in better. And before the game we talked about how Chelsea played in a 4 at the back system and they changed to a 5 at the back system for the Liverpool game. Tactically it's kind of worked out today. Chelsea dominated most of the precedings in the game and they were able to shut out a very dangerous Liverpool attack. So I think it's still early days for Pochettino, but moving forward he needs to make those substitutions quicker. It was clear that Sterling was not in the game today, even Chukwuemeka too as well. So you need to make those substitutions earlier moving forward.
Okay, final thoughts before we...
Well, the Premier League is back and we are glad, and it would have been a very interesting one if maybe Caicedo was announced either as a Chelsea player or a Liverpool player today. But this is the Premier League. We love the Premier League and this is what we do, football.
Chelsea start their game with 1 point right there. Big at Stamford Bridge. Liverpool too with 1 point, and the table is beginning to shape up right there. Man City at the top of the table. Well, thank you very much for speaking with us, Mohammed, and thank you.